Greetings and salutations, universe. This is Creeta, and this is Legend of Dragoon. In the last episode, we got through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, and now we're about to move to the home of the Giganto. Let's get in. Now, it might be Giganto, Giganto. I'm gonna go with Giganto. I'll switch up a lot, I'm sure. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Looks like there is some arrows trying to shoot us. If they hit us, I believe it does hurt. But there's a switch over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, try pushing the switch. And looks like there's also a chest down here. I like chests. 20 gold, thank you. Let's move out here. I think there was a hidden chest back here. Beautiful. Bandits ring. So, is this the second one that we have access to? It might be. Oh man. In between episodes, I totally forgot how to do the controls. Yes. So this is the second bandits ring. We don't have one that a lady can wear, but we do have this second bandits ring for the dudes. And this is going to increase Dart's speed to 70, which is the same speed as Maru's base speed. And keeping in mind that Haschel is 60 plus 20 at 80 right now, and we just totally took off something. What did I break? Beast Fang and an Armet. I don't know if we just broke both of those, but hey, we might have just improved Haschel's capabilities right there. Can we sort this? Is that sorted? I think it is. Alright, anyway, moving along. Let's take a quick peek at additions. Dart at level 3 for Crush Dance. Rose, we're not using at the moment. Double Punch is almost at level 5. And Maru is almost at level 4 for Double Smack. Beautiful. Now, again, this isn't really a very big, like, Dragoon-y area. We're using only Haschel, who has a Dragoon. And Maru and Dart currently do not. Dart especially, having lost his to Mappy here in this town. Now, that's a fake Night Shield, which means it's half as good as a normal Night Shield, I believe. Effectively, totally worthless. We could probably sell that. But we might keep it just for prosperity's sake or something of that nature. Let's take a look at the enemies here. They are probably going to be Earth-based, and they are called Piggies. These little fellas, I think they're rather weak, and they hardly do anything if I remember correctly. Now, he's stunned, so I don't feel a huge requirement to actually beat him up. I'm going to focus my energies now on the one on the right. At least that's how I think. Dart having a lot less health now due to us switching him to a bandit's ring, but that means that he will be able to go more often, and having more turns means you can either guard or attack more, so it's both defensive and offensive, which is fantastic. A physical ring is purely defensive. You can't use it for offense at all. Very bummer. Or, very sad, that is. Whatcha? Alright. These enemies, I don't think, are all that concerning. Most of the base enemies in any area, really, once you get started, are not really that concerning. Sometimes they can drop nice things, but in this case, 42 gold, nothing much at all. Let's move on to the next area. Up at the stairs. Beautiful. Is this the spot with the... we get to run around? Yeah. I sense the enemy's presence. Oh, we're getting shot at by arrows. That's not very fun.
I don't know what you want, and how did you manage to get all the way here? We should play with them a little. Hee hee. Yo, man, don't kill them. That's what our boss said, but why don't we stomp them till they hate being alive? Ha ha ha.
Let's try and run forward. Looks like they have a big gate thing that they're gonna use.
You thought it would be that easy, huh?
So, I don't... Do we try and run away? I think that was what we tried.
Hee hee hee, where are you going?
Looks like we have to run a little bit more.
Shoot him!
Now, at some point, I think they give up. There we go.
Darn, those nimble rats. Yo, brother, take care of him, will ya?
And this is where Haschel, this is why Haschel will have to be here. He starts doing a little dancey dance momentarily.
It's been a while. I'm aching to get him.
Let us meet with your boss. We have to talk.
There will be no talking.
You've already ruined our territory. And there it is. That pose. That must be from the rogue school.
What? How do you know about that?
That's my question. How did you find out about the rogue school? Who cares? If you really want to learn about it, tussle with me. Oh, I forgot I wasn't doing Haschel's voice. That's a bummer. Now, this kind of presents itself as a boss fight, but I don't think it is. That the crafty thieves are just a standard enemy, and I think the other guy, he can appear as well. But he does do a reasonable amount of damage, so we'll give him credit where credit is due. I'm going to take care of the side guys first. The one on the left is stunned right now. There we go, one down. The guy just had his stun turn, so now we can take care of him with a second Haschel attack. Perfect. Double punch really starting to do some actual damage. Now this gangster, whatever his name is, yeah, just gangster, he's charging up. Who knows what that's going to mean. Let's see if we can just deny him any ability to deal with us.
Jaw.
For those of you who are wondering, when we attack and there's a red thing, it means he's trying to counterattack and we just have to press a different button. I think I've talked about that once or twice, but it's always good to reiterate certain things. This guy is taking hardly any damage at all, so maybe he does count as a boss, like a mini-boss. But he'll go down with this next few rounds of attack, or right there. Perfect. Now, I think that Haschel goes into why that little dance and stretching stuff is important. I hope he does. Run! Eek! The Rogue School of Martial Arts is a tradition found only in my village. All the people who use the rogue style from outside of my village must have a connection there. Do you... Oh, what? I forgot his voice again. I'm terribly sorry.
Do you know a woman fighter named Claire?
I don't know any such woman. I learned this from my boss, Gehrich. Gehrich. My boss used to study it seriously, but he was kicked out 20 years ago. Then he became a bandit.
Kicked out? Now I know. That Gehrich, he must be the man who once was my disciple.
He's over there, right? Yeah, but you cannot defeat my boss. My boss is 10 times as strong as me.
It's my fist that decides if I can defeat him or not. We're on our way.
What are you doing?
I'll show you the real I'll show you what the real rogue school is like. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Fujol. Fujol. Fujol.
Now, keep in mind that, like, a few of us could just turn into Dragoons and fly over this thing, but, there's a few things that don't really worry about the logic of having the ability to fly in this game. Shall we? Haschel, you beast. That is why Haschel is too powerful to use past this point. It seems obvious there are bandits hiding. Let's start looking here.
What's wrong? I think I did too much. My back hurts. Don't worry, I'll be alright if I rest a little. Men, you should have thought about your age. Go ahead, I'll take care of him. You will? I think I can wait here by myself. No way! We don't know when they'll come back.
We gotta leave them then. We'll be back if something happens.
If they come back, I'll destroy them. Be good, Haschel.
Aw, poor Maru.
Sorry about that. I have some business to settle up here.
Not entirely too sure how he knew that was the hideout, though I suppose it is a little bit obvious in retrospect. I guess there's only rock fireflies there. Maru! What happened? Ouch, something bumped into me and... Oh boy, where's Haschel? Did he go by himself? So now it says that we have to change our party. We'll do it temporarily with Rose. And get a good heal on. Beautiful. And what might this item be? Angel's Prayer. I should have bought a few of those. It's starting to get to the point where enemies can one-hit us occasionally, especially in boss fights, and we really need to start healing up a little bit. Alright, is there any new enemies here? Nope, just some more of these little bandits. Cool. At the end of that fight, we did level up Rose to level 3 Dragoon level. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using her, so we won't even get a chance to see it. How sad. Let's save up real quick. Beautiful. Remember, if there's a save point, there's almost certainly a boss fight. And we are at 29 Stardust, so hopefully we can find one more so that we can have 30, and that'll allow us to move along with our items, right? Ooh, what's happening down here? Is that Kongal? I think I just saw Kongal. The big giant himself.
Hee hee hee. I cannot stop laughing, boss. They came all the way here. I guess that pebble I took was super important.
There are too many people who don't care about their lives. The snot-nose from Danao, too.
Let's just kill that kid. I don't care if he's the son of the mayor. I got that woman with us now. Now is a good chance, because the woman is control of the palace. It'll be a piece of cake to take over this country.
My fist doesn't desire that kind of thing. I just want to live free. If she wants the power, I'll give it to her.
Boss! You're gonna be taken advantage of being a wimp like that.
Gehrich, you haven't changed a bit. Who are you?
Shut up, you small fry.
Oh, I think I just mixed up two X.
What did you say? Boss, is something wrong?
Master.
Master of the rogue school? head of the bandits. How low have you fallen? I was right to kick you out.
Yes, you were right. Thanks to you, I obtained freedom. I am not the person you remember.
Martial arts is your heart. When you hit, your fist aches and your heart aches. Except, it seems your heart has forgotten the ache. Shut up! I'll shut you up. What y'all?
Have I kept you waiting?
It's not fair leaving me like that.
You. And just like that, we're forced to change our party again, but we're not going to make any changes. Maru is here to stay. I don't want her ever to leave the party again, unless absolutely required. Then why don't you remind me of your so-called aching heart? It's really hard to do, like, Mappy's accent and my internalized old man Haschel accent together. Ugh. Alright, please, just don't attack Maru. That's not good. Ow! Okay, that's really bad. That's half of Maru's health. Just down the drain. So this fight can be quite tricky. We're going to go after Mappy first. We might even try Haschel's Dragoon here in a minute. There's a chance that Maru spends a reasonable amount of this just guarding. But that'll be okay.
Whatcha?
Alright. Let's do Dragoon with Haschel. Never done one before with him. And I think we've had his Dragoon since the Black Castle. Cool. So he's a punching Dragoon. Let's see. Do we want to do his ability 50% single, 65% single? Let's try for a... Yeah, let's actually do a Thunder Kid. Now this is not very magic efficient at all. I think he's really supposed to attack with his fist. But trying it out won't hurt. Sorry about that. I think we were able to make the heater just a little bit quieter. Once again, guarding with Maru, I need to be able to always survive one of his crazy attacks. On Dart, it does still do quite a bit. Maybe I do need to do a little bit of training in between episodes. Get ourselves back into fighting shape, but Dart should be okay to continue. There we go. Good old Crush Dance, bringing in the damage. Let's try hitting with Haschel's Fist, right? I got almost to 5. That's good. 200. Heck yeah. Good job, Haschel. Maru, I think you can handle taking a hit. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't need to prove that you can. If you get a turn, again, you'll keep healing with the therapy ring, so that'll be all good. Kaboing, boing, whatto! 186 on Haschel. Forget how much health he has. That's a fair bit. But hopefully we can just get Mappy out of here. That'd be preferable. This should be enough to take out the sidekick. There we go. Now, technically, he just sort of jumped away. He is still around to assist with attacks. So just sort of reduce the DPS from the enemy team, so to speak. Or like, would it be DPT, like damage per turn? Hard to say. But hopefully now we just sort of stick to this. I was under the impression that Gehrich was more of like a puncher, but he seems to be very much a kicker, and for some reason he even has a dagger, which is very unlike Haschel. And that dagger does nothing compared to his legs, which do significantly more damage. Oh, geez, that came up fast. It's a bit embarrassing, sorry about that, Maru. Now the question is, will we have to heal in this fight? He hasn't been really doing too much damage to us, but if he continues with that, we might have to use like Healing Breeze or something of that nature. I think I do need to guard once or twice with Haschel by the looks of it, because he does have a combo attack that can be quite devastating. I think it's not this one. But that was 2 attacks in a row, so he could completely annihilate Maru right now if he wanted. Maru does the least damage, so we're going to do a Healing Breeze with her. Healing Breeze gives 50% to everyone, it's amazing. I do feel like this is something that video games don't do. They do like a set amount. So like heals 20 HP, like a healing potion in Pokemon, for example, right? 20 HP is a pretty normal thing. Whereas I feel it should be percent based. It should work more effectively on someone who has more HP, but I sort of understand both perspectives. It would make things a lot more relevant if a small 20, like a small potion, did a consistent percentage, but hard to say. Alright, there's the heavy hit on Maru. She'll have to guard. Dart's already under 50. Did I not pay attention to him getting hit a ton? Oh well, Gehrich is getting lower. I could probably Dragoon with Haschel. Maru, just keep attacking. When in doubt, attack. We do have angel prayers for a reason. I am a little bit surprised to not see Mappy doing his little combo attacks, but that's okay. Haschel, I think we can do a quicker transformation this time and go in with a punchy punch. Oh, that was off. 149. That's a pretty good hit. That's more than Dart's doing right now, and Dart is a pretty heavy hitter. Definitely guarding with Maru. Nice. And this might be enough to take out Gehrich. Oh, got it perfect. Nice. Getting the hang of those. 230. That's a pretty heavy hit. Now, is it enough? That's a good question. Nope, not quite yet. I'm not seeing any of the combo attacks that Gehrich used to do, or that I remember him doing. A little bit concerning. We'll be on the safe side with Maru. No need to waste anything at all. We can just keep progressing with the attacks. He should be going down any moment now. I think that's it. Let's find out. Nope. Wow. He's proving to be quite resilient. Let's go in with Dart. Come on. Finish this off. Man, I love Crush Dance. Just feels good. There we go. Kaboing! Why didn't you do that in the first place, man? Come on, Haschel. If you could punch him across the room, I feel like that would be like a centerpiece.
I'll smash you.
He's not doing so good. So I think the idea here is that Haschel punched him so hard. Master! Please run! Master! Oh, too late. But look, someone's coming. It's hopeless! What? Yo, what's up? Whoa! Whatcha? He just throws that giant thing. And he's steaming because he's such a boss. Kongo? And a soul headband for Haschel. But we will be putting him away for a little while. Haschel now has a new addition, which we probably won't see. And everyone leveling up. Sweet. Gehrich, now I seem to be helping you remember the ache in your heart with my fist. Will he make it? Barely. At least for now. But if the Giganto over there hadn't saved us, he would have completely... Oh man, that's Haschel. He would be completely dead by now. And all of us too. Kongo, why are you here and why did you save us? It's a strange way to get revenge on us. What's going on in your mind? You enemy no more. Here, holy place of Gigantos, me, survivor.
What about the other Gigantos?
Human killed us. They stole Gigantos' treasure. Human thinks other species can die. Human, selfish creature. That was the reason why you joined this humans' war? It's for Emperor Dole. Me still small and ran. He saved Kongo. He fought against other people. Kongo come with you, so Kongo is here. Emperor Dole say he will make world where every species equal. World needs strong leader. Whether you can be leader, Kongo will watch till the end. Giganko's sadness should not be repeated. There is no such world where equal exists. What we have is killing, and being killed. That's it. Wait. I have my own objectives. I am just continuing my journey towards them. I don't think I make a good leader. You defeat Emperor Dole. Strong power. Stronger than Emperor Dole. Kongo wants to see where power go.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Because more people makes us feel more secure. Besides, I understand how he feels to be attracted to you, Dart. There must be something wherever you go. I still don't know what it is, but I want to be with you and do something. Don't you guys feel that way?
Okay. We are friends now. Friend. It sounds good.
We did it!
You have forgotten the most important thing.
Come on, we gotta find Lyn. The Dragoon spirit, too.
What you are looking for may be down there. You push the thing up there. Is this it? Apparently, yes. And now that statue looks like a stairway. How about that? Ugh. Gehrich. Gehrich, you have come around. I'm glad to receive your fist, Master. Shut up. Talking makes you die. I gotta tell you, this or I'll die as a real fool. It's about the Princess Emily in the castle. She's a fake. That woman was switched. Don't say anything. The real one is hidden in the castle. I'll catch up to you later. I'll have to entomb him. So I think he just died, and like proper Legend of Dragoon fashion, he completely, how would one say, redeemed himself in his last moments. Now, I feel like there's something nice about this stick. Don't you? Beautiful. Love it. Down here. So we did get the 30th Stardust. And now we can come down here. Maru, did you come to rescue me? Of course. Kate's totally worried about you. Oh no, how do I get you out? I'm letting you out now. This looks like it opens it. If your brain doesn't work... That's not right. If your brawn doesn't work, you should use your brain. Maru, thanks! Oh, wait, no, that's a dude. Do you know these people? These are my pals. We're traveling together for a variety of reasons. You came all this way to such a dangerous place. What great people. Thank you. People's courage hasn't dried up yet. You showed it yourself. But why did you come alone? I had lots of things to say to the gang too. I wanted to solve this by myself. Besides, I thought I might be able to talk to Gehrich if he hadn't changed. But something had changed. Probably the person who joined him half a year ago changed Gehrich. And that person is now assuming the form of Princess Emily. We have to get back to the castle quickly. That's after we find the stolen Dragoon spirit. Any stolen goods should be around here. They were throwing all the stolen items in here. Now, let's split up and look for it. And it'll definitely not be a sparkling object in the room. Nope, definitely not. Oh, there it is. Got it. Whoa. It seems happy to meet you again. And we are now a Dragoon once more. Now let's head back to Fletz and see Princess Lisa and tell her everything. Sounds good to me. So first we have to come up here, collect Kongal and Haschel. Did you find Thing? It seems you have found both Lin. Oh, wait, it seems you found both Lin and the Dragoon spirit. All right. Now we'll explain why we're not going with Kongal. I'm sure other people have done a Kongal playthrough. If you're really curious of seeing how unique he can be, then go watch them. Well, obviously after you watch my stuff. Like the 2 or 3 people who are watching this, watch me just fool around. It's amazing. All right, so we're gonna call it there. That has been Legend of Dragoon, the home of the Gigantos. We now have Kongal in our party, and with that, we're gonna call it. So this has been Creeta. This has been Legend of Dragoon. Bye bye.